Yo, 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 and this is a bootleg brand radio show, and we are back at it again. Hey, y'all already know the drill, man. Hey, you got the homie TJ, you got the homie J Rights, and we got the homie Ice Water Jeff. And again, this is a bootleg brand radio show. Hey, but we're gonna start it off, man, with bootleg brand news of the week. So this is what I got for y'all, man.
Okay.
What you got? What you got?
So Donald Trump recently had a rally, and it was shot up. So my question for y'all is, do you think it was real, or do you think it was fake? So what's your opinion on that?
First of all, why was you just laughing? He got shot. What are you laughing about? Like, he over here sneakering. Like, I know it's Trump and he ain't worth a fart, but dang, that's how you feel, my
I
man?
laugh in serious situations. I can't help it.
Okay. So I watched the video because I just heard about it before I even got to the spot. Welcome to a bootleg brand studios. But anyway, shout out my boy Don Carmen. That's one of my best friends since college. But he put me on game to what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, when I saw the video, what he said made a lot of sense, and I think it was fake.
Mm-hmm.
You at a rally with all these people,
Yup.
Secret Service, probably got police force out there. Who knows? You might even got FBI, Call
SWAT.
ID, whoever. You know what I'm saying? So for you to be up on a podium as big a public figure as you are,
Mm-hmm.
somebody got to shoot you from a mighty long ways out.
Yeah.
And that's what my boy was saying. I got to give all credit to him. This was his philosophy, and it made sense. It triggered me to look at it. So he gets shot, and it grazed him.
Mm-hmm. That man said,
You know good and well that wasn't no regular handgun.
Somebody said it was a BB gun.
"Hey, I would. I'm
I'm just
Somebody
saying.
said it was a
The
BB.
gun
Somebody
shoot
said
more
was a-
powerful, I tell you that.
Somebody said it was a BB gun that grazed. I don't know. Who knows, man? It was a 22
A
or
BB
32. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out what bro was shooting at.
Okay, who had? So if that's the case,
You gonna aim for the head
like my boy was saying,
only?
if that was the case, somebody was close up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the camera didn't catch, apparently.
Exactly.
So that don't make sense
Because
to me.
if you got grazed by a high powered rifle, your chances of living are slim to none.
I tell you, Henry Oswald is rolling over in his grave.
If it like,
He like, how you miss?
I mean,
You had one job. How the person you coming to kill live and you die? Tell me how that worked. Because apparently the shooter is dead. Apparently. But I agree with you.
Say
100%.
word.
That what they say he did, and somebody else supposedly died that was there too. That's the story that they putting out there. But
I don't understand it. Cause the man popped back up. This decrepit.
boy, he popped up ready to
You know what I'm saying?
fight the power.
You know what I'm saying?
Fight
Like,
the power.
Come on,
He
man.
got up height, didn't he?
Come on now.
Man, tell me something. Let me get my shoes. I just want to put my shoes on. I just got shot in the head, but I'm worried about my shoes. Gotta put those on. Now I gotta throw the fist up. Cause outside of, the other reasons, the picture that I saw alone with him with the fist up looked very similar to the picture of the historical when the soldiers were trying to lift the flag up and they turned to a statue. It looked exactly the same. He being held up by them Secret Servicemen. Somehow the American flag is in the background, just posted up with his fist up. And who taking pictures while everybody getting shot at is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yes.
Who just thought, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Yeah, that
That picture gonna be in people's household
Boy,
like Black Jesus.
I'm
bro.
trying to tell they gonna be worshiping. That was the most American picture I had ever seen in my life. We all know how Trump, how he organize and orchestrate things. He is the master manipulator. He wanted people to feel sympathy and empathy. So when November come, whether he win or lose, they gonna go back to this moment. They gonna be like, this is the reason he won, or y'all supporting another party that's against him so much that y'all would risk taking his life and didn't vote for him. What kind of country? So either way, it's a lose-lose for somebody, but it's a win for him.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is a certain group of people gonna eat this up.
They
all I'm
happy
saying.
right now. They
Yeah.
happy,
But
but I think it was fake.
yeah.
It was. I mean, I feel like he was gonna win anyway, but I think this solidified it.
Y'all know how I feel about political stuff. I really don't like to talk about political stuff because people got their views and opinions on it. But anyway,
It's crazy.
this is an election year, so
The worst
I just
kind.
want to say all votes matter. So no, it's not seriously.
Yeah, I
all
know.
votes
I
do
know.
matter.
All votes matter.
So people just get out here and just vote.
It's
I
whatever
get
they
why you
believe.
laughed at that.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. All votes do
Exactly.
matter. So people just get out there and vote, man. This is a presidential election year, and yeah, just get out there and vote, man. All
Yeah,
votes do
it's
matter.
Your
Yeah,
decision.
Yeah, yeah.
If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, do it for your ancestors and your elders.
Yeah.
They'll be greatly affected. Well, the elders will be greatly affected.
Yeah. But meanwhile, in other news, Kendrick Lamar just recently dropped his "Not Like Us" video.
They not like us.
Yeah. So
They gonna let you disrespect Pop.
the "Not Like Us" video, man, was an interesting video.
Yeah.
And it's a good diss song. I just hate it, for Drake that the diss song had to be a hit, club hit, radio hit.
Getting played in Canada everywhere.
And
Yeah,
they playing that
you
song
know.
in church.
But the "Not Like Us" video, it starts off with, "What is the password?" Right?
Hey, wait a minute, he just said they
They
playing
playing
that song in church.
You
What,
know they
what
gonna
church is
change.
that?
They gonna change the lyrics, but
I
that
want
beat,
to.
that beat
I don't
dropping.
care. I want to go to that church.
They not like us. They like Christian. I'm telling you,
That'll be the.
that's the anthem.
That'll be the first
That's
church
the
I
anthem.
ever shouted it. Well,
Hey.
danced in anyway.
They definitely in there. Sea walking, Christian walking. They definitely in there.
What's
Boy.
that? Sea walking. But anyway,
Christ walk.
with the "Not Like Us" video, the video starts off with what's the password?
Mm-hmm.
I see dead people.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I mean,
Like,
what I get from it is the password. I see dead people. I just murdered Drake on this track.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
I
maybe
agree
I'm
with
thinking
that.
too deep. Yeah,
And then I
okay.
also was thinking he might have was referring to the Ghost Riders that Drake got too.
Woo! Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And then at the end of the video,
Kendrick.
he has, what is that? An owl?
It's an owl.
Yeah, it's like
The
a
owl.
pinata.
OVO.
That's pretty much Drake logo for OVO, right?
Yeah.
He whooping a fool in that owl.
Yeah.
boy.
The owl was locked in the cage at the end. So
They had to pee out the owl.
yeah.
Talking about to put the disclaimer up there. No OVO owls was harmed in this.
I'm sorry, Kendrick.
Wop,
Some,
wop, wop,
some,
wop, wop.
some things are just weird, but I like it though.
It's
You make
art.
it colorful.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
art, man.
It is. I must say, but you just stay in that aisle like this.
Cause he locked him down. Are you locked in?
The thing that got me though was
Okay,
the
died.
A minor part where he was sea walking on hopscotch. Like, boy, you different. You is different.
And then this is another one I heard about. They was saying, remember the part he was doing the push-ups? They was like, he stopped at 17 because Drake don't want anything over 17. So I don't know how true that is, but the people that be breaking video downs, I guess they counted how many times he pushed up, and they was like, that's why he stopped at 17. Man, what they say, it gets deeper. And then what Trey today said, it gets deeper.
So what are some other significance from the video that stood out to y'all besides that?
For me, man, overall, and I said it on my page, I was like, it gave me the same vibes like when I watched the Black Panther for the first time. Cause it was like that you just felt like a certain energy about it. You know how proud and happy you was to go see T'Challa and all them on screen. Well, I felt like that's the same energy that Kendrick was giving in that video. He had everybody in the city popping out. He was showing love to
everybody in the biddy.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
We don't.
You use.
I don't know nothing about no sex.
Not nothing. Him and his wife sea walking with the kids, like that's positive, man. Even though we know what the song was referring to as a diss, but it's like he used the diss to bring people together. It's just powerful. So it gave, plus of course, Black Panther was directed by Ryan Coogler, who is from Compton. So I just always felt like, that played a big role in it too. Like, cause Black Panther had a lot of Compton references in it and stuff like that. So it just gave me them vibes, man. I felt proud watching it. I know I watched it like 4 or 5 times in a row.
So since you mentioned Compton, R.I.P. John Singleton. Was John Singleton from Compton too, or?
I know he from over there.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you exactly which part.
Okay.
L.A., Compton, Watts, one of them. But, of course, I'm sure he was welcome wherever.
I got you.
But yeah, that was my main takeaway from it. It just made me proud. I felt like, of course, the people will say it was about Compton, California, all that, but I felt like it was about the culture, like all of us, like in the midst of all this back and forth, let's get back together and be positive, and let's dance for the summer, That's what I took from it.
Do y'all think is it a comeback for Drake after this, or is
as long as he don't do no P Diddy stuff, Drake good, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, like P Diddy or Killer type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean like crimes?
Right,
oh yeah,
right,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, no criminal activity.
Long as those allegations
Abuse
aren't true, man, bro.
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all ain't finna turn y'all back on Drake like that after he been holding it down. Like come on now.
I don't think he's done.
He ain't done,
but
bro.
Like I was telling you the other day, I was like, but he gonna have to live with this though.
Yeah. You gonna be the butt of a joke.
It's like Deontay Wilder. He had all them knockouts, but he gonna always have that sore thumb. The fact that he got knocked out.
Hey, that what make somebody a champion for real.
Yeah.
Unless you Floyd Mayweather, but
right. So whatever Drake do, I think he should definitely move on.
Of
but
course.
I don't. From what I'm hearing, he's not, and that's what I'm afraid of. But
so he trying to come back with something.
That's what I've been hearing.
Oh boy, you taking too long, my boy. No, don't do it, Drake. Don't do it, cause you get ate up again. I'm through with you.
Petty enough to try to find some more.
Well, he ain't pettier than
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Keep it PG. He might find something else that he can. But I think he need to move on.
Yeah, cause you're not.
I feel like you've been inspired to make good. Cause I'm trying to tell you that for all the dogs, you could have kept that dog. I'm just gonna keep it real. That sounded like to me somebody that ain't had nothing to do, so he was like, I might as well. I feel like now we gonna get Take Care Drake. We gonna get what was that other one? Nothing was the same. We gonna get if you're reading this, it's too late, Drake.
I like Drake.
That's what I
melodies.
want. I don't want none of that. I'm just putting it out because I can.
So we ain't gonna get no more views of the 6s, right?
Views was cool, but if you're reading this, it's too late. That's the Drake I need, dog.
Yeah,
that's the one I want.
Because you won't run it through the 6 with your woes.
Because views is pop. You know what I'm saying? That's the Drake that we gonna get the dancing in the clubbing, but I want him to rap. That's what I want. I want him to rap.
So you want the college Drake?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Take Care Drake. Because even Take Care was popish, but it still had enough of that hip hop that made you look at that as a classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
So we got to get him back. So you want to see the after Degrassi Drake? I got you.
baby,
about
you my
ransom
everything.
Drake.
Yeah, I
You
got
all
you.
I ever want.
I got
You know what I'm
you. I
saying?
got you.
Like,
That's cool. That's
move
cool.
on, man. It's over. K.1, this one. You still the GOAT when it comes to songs. So focus on that. But also, let's get some hits with some hard hitting, I'm on top and I ain't worried about nothing else type energy. Don't be coming up here playing. Because I feel like that's another reason why he lost, because he was playing too much.
Mhm.
You all on Instagram doing stories and stuff. I'm like, Kendrick didn't have to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just went on and made classics back to back to back. He ain't had to get online and say nothing.
Euphoria was crazy.
You know?
But
He made it about the music.
I respect Drake's career though.
GOAT.
Of course.
Because trying to go from acting to a musical career, sometimes it's hard for people to make that transition and actually be successful.
Right.
'Cause, whoever thought that man that was riding around that wheelchair gonna be spitting balls like that?
Man,
No.
when I first heard
You
Drake,
feel me?
I thought he was some dark skinned dude from like the Midwest or something, like Chicago or something. Cause I knew about Degrassi, but I heard him before I saw him.
Mhm.
So when I looked and saw the picture, I was like, yo, that's that dude from that show. The whole time. I had no idea he could go that crazy. Cause he rapped on Degrassi, but like it was just like, yeah,
Gotta
he
keep
ain't.
it PG.
Exactly. He was like, man, that's just for the TV. That's Disney. You know what I'm saying? So when he dropped Best I Ever Had and all that, I was like, yo, who this dude? I really thought he was like somebody from Chicago or something. But so
you want this Drake with the hand rapping Drake?
I want Drake.
You want that Drake?
I want.
Okay, I got you.
I've been so cold. I ain't win this hard since I was 8. I want that Drake. Give me that fire, bro. Stop playing.
No, facts. I understand. But my takeaway, what DJ Mustard got to do with this?
Mustard on that beat. He just made the beat.
He just made the beat. But
Kendrick probably was like, I need one ASAP, man.
Once again, though, he all in the video.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
when you make a classic like that, you kind of get a little leeway this time. I don't know, man.
But it can be taken the wrong way.
Well, I think he already proved he chose his side. He was on the
Clearly.
stage. Like you said, he was on the stage with us. So
Clearly. I'm just wondering, like, what's there?
like I said, ain't nobody really questioning nobody but Kendrick. The whole time, everybody got something to say.
No, it's
Future
facts.
and Metro made a whole two albums
albums.
about it. Ain't nobody questioning them about nothing.
That's still
So
one
that
of
just
the
goes to
hardest
show you the
beats ever.
K-Dot effect. Everybody always talking about Drake effect.
But
The Kendrick effect.
I just want to, and that's why I love, content, music videos, because you can create what you want to create, and you can, write out the script that you want to do, all that. But the only thing that threw me off, why is DJ Mustard eating and Kendrick rapping, and that girl with the braids is just, you know what I'm
was in
saying? Like,
cluck,
she
cluck.
was stone face with it,
She
like.
was clucking. Hey, that's one of them. I feel like them artistic moments, because I also noticed in that video they was showing a lot of respect to that culture's dance moves and stuff. Like y'all saw Tommy the Clown.
Yeah,
she
Crump,
was in there.
you know.
All that. So it was like an artistic way of doing all of that. I feel.
Yeah, because not mistaken like that. When it came to crumping,
Mm-hmm.
didn't it start?
That started right over
Okay,
there.
I got you. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was crimping.
It's
I guess
a style
it was
of
a style
it.
of it. It probably got a different name, but
okay.
it
She
was
was
a style
pretty,
of it.
though.
Yeah, she was cutting up now. She was cutting up.
You know.
And I heard that place, I don't want to say the name wrong. I think it's Tams or something like that. I heard that the profit went up since that video. People just been popping out because that famous place was in the video. So shout out to Kendrick doing something for the culture and the community.
I might want to go eat that. Where that's located?
I want to say it's in Compton
Never mind. Don't even worry about
or
it.
somewhere in
what.
the Bay.
If we playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I can drive you
Go
there.
ahead and get there.
That's the only way I'm going. I ain't going nowhere where I can't wear any baseball cap I want to wear.
Speed up, CJ.
Nope. Leave CJ home.
But anyway, man, we just gonna flow right into the next topic we got.
Okay.
So social media. This is everybody's gonna be related to this, right? So social media, right? So let's just go back to when we were in high school.
Good old days.
It was MySpace, right?
Yeah.
I never had one.
It was MySpace. In college, right?
Looking at everybody else.
It was Facebook.
Right.
Big
Then,
Facebook.
Then
Definitely had that.
Instagram.
Mhm.
So how you think dating would have been if it wasn't for like Facebook or if it wasn't for MySpace? How y'all think dating would have went
You
then?
wouldn't have so many people with mental issues coming from dating, I think. And then on top of that, I think there would be a little bit more trust in the world.
I agree.
I mean, because when you get on social media, especially now in 2024, all you see is a full cast of scattered hind parts on these stories. I'm talking about from local girls to rich girls to, the middle class girls, like
man.
poor girls, like
Yeah.
big, fat, tall, short, and they just showing legs, thighs, the whole tailgate, my boy. And
Body.
I mean, you really, in this day and time, like, the women don't understand, like, you really got to be a strong man in this day and time to really be faithful because, like, not just on social media, but on TV as well. Like, you see nothing but sex on TV.
It's like a requirement.
It's-
And I just asked this question: was it like that when we was growing up, or was it
No.
more censored?
It was way more sensitive when we was growing up. It had to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that definitely changed the dating game.
It did.
Yeah.
Cause it's like this. So just say if it wasn't, just say it wasn't on social media. Just say we in this day and time we are now, and it's no social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think dating would be better, and I think relationships would be better.
Absolutely.
The reason why I say dating could be better because it's like you don't got a whole lot of distractions, if that makes sense. So
Them scattered
social media
hind
makes
parts.
it
Yeah.
social media makes it hard for a single person when you're dating. Just like you say, you're scrolling down. Oh, she looks good. She looks good too. She's from Greenwood. She's from Kingston. She's from Rocky Mount. Oh my
Charlotte.
God. Charlotte. God knows she looks good. She looks
Greenberg.
good. She looks good. Versus just like you just remember back in the day, like
Yeah.
going to the mall and
Mm.
just
Hey, how you doing?
seeing somebody.
Girl.
And you gotta run your best game. You can't be corny or nothing like that. You just gotta be like, oh, okay, oh yeah. Like it ain't like that now. It's just like what they say now. Shoot your shot.
all in the
Yeah.
DMs.
Shoot
Yeah.
your shot.
All in
Or
the
even
inbox.
social media is so embedded
Dancing.
in how things get started. Let me get
Yeah.
your Instagram.
Like,
I
yeah,
don't
people
want your Instagram. I
literally
want your number.
they don't even ask for the number no more, dog. It's
Like, what?
Instagram.
Yeah,
What's
like,
your
what-
Snapchat?
What's your IG? What's your Snapchat? Yeah, follow me.
Let me tell you my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I make videos.
Hey,
I feel like social media has opened up that fantasy wall
Mm-hmm.
where of course you gotta deal with the catfishing, but it just allows people to feel brave
Mhm.
where they putting up a facade. Where,
Yep.
like you was saying, in the mall, you can't put up no front, no mask. You got to show who you really is right then and there, and that usually leads to probably a promising relationship. Social media is a fantasy, so now you get this person in person, and it ain't what you thought it was, and now y'all playing with each other's feelings, emotions, and making it harder for the next person.
Cause just think about this. If it wasn't for social media, right? That let's say if you got a crush on this girl, you think she's beautiful. If it wasn't for social media, let me ask you a question. How would you get in touch with her?
You had to wait until the next time.
You
saw
wait till
her.
that next time, or you have to do it when you
Hope
saw
for the
her.
best.
You
Yeah.
better.
Shoot,
You
man.
really better shoot your shot, cause you might not never see it again.
Might see her for the first time, last time.
The only way back then you would see somebody again is if, like, they was close to the family or They knew people that you knew.
Mhm.
You asked her best friend or a friend of her best friend, like something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, cause it ain't none of this no more. Such and such think you cute. Who?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Who?
Remember the
Hey,
letters.
it ain't none of them days. Like you said, I give so you got 4 period old girl. I give her this letter right here.
This letter.
It ain't.
Do you like me?
Check yes or no. You feel me?
Yeah. He got my number.
But it's just like with relationships, right? It kind of makes it.
Makes it hard.
It makes it hard because, like you said, it's just you see all the temptation.
Mhm.
It makes you think about things you don't got. You see, it kind of for women, right? It just kind of like makes it what they think things should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What they think their typical man should be.
Yeah.
How a lifestyle should go. So it's just
I think social media is that apple for women. The apple that the devil tempted Eve with.
mhm.
For real, man.
Mm.
Because what they used to say, it ain't real if it ain't on Facebook or on social media.
That's crazy.
Y'all remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like, when you
Like,
really think about it,
social
like,
media?
what?
You got some relationships right now that's being ended
Mm-hmm.
Because of
because
social media.
somebody then post their significant other
Yup.
on social media.
Because that means so
Oh.
much.
You don't love me. You don't want the world to see me.
Yup.
You don't even post me no more.
Yeah.
That matters so much. And then like who just liking your stuff and all that? Be like, I don't even know these people. It's
Man,
on Facebook. Like
boy, I
it's a
wish
public
I
account.
wish we could be uncut, but you know what? We gonna
Public
keep
account.
it
Like, I don't even know
PG.
this. Yeah. And I mean, and then you know with social media, of course it has its good side, you know. Like I'm sure a lot of great relationships have come out of meeting on Facebook. But
Give me an
like
example.
with anything, there's always gonna be, like I said, the intent of social media is always good, but people gonna turn it into what it wasn't intended to be.
See, Facebook,
And I feel
you know
like
what? Facebook would be good if it would have stayed what it was originally for college kids.
Mm.
Now you got the whole world.
Man, now you
in
got the whole world
wouldn't
on
have
that
made no
joint.
money
and,
like that.
and the thing is, when you have the whole world into it now, you also have people's misery,
Man,
baggage,
yeah.
opinions,
Yeah.
the strife that they had to go through with this ain't worth a fart person, or this girl, oh my God, she broke my heart. So now all women are the
Everybody,
same. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people asking questions. Okay, which woman would you take? The 25-year-old who only making $15 an hour, but she's submissive and got her GED, or you'll take the woman that's 35-year-old, got 2 bachelors, a master, and make 6 figures, but she's bossy.
Yeah.
Facebook has
Tell me what to do, babe.
No,
Facebook, social
Don't do
medias
that.
have made stuff so
Don't do it.
crazy, right? That
Yes, sir,
you will see a post like this. I'm in Greenville. Where the closest McDonald's? I'm on this street. And you have 40 comments up there. Are you by there? It's right there. No, I'm serious. I'm just throwing an example.
Like a woman will post it?
I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
Like I'm in Greenville. What's the just let me what's a good example? People do it all the time.
Like a recommendation. Or
Yeah,
something.
like a recommendation or something like that. If it wasn't for social media, what would you do?